What's up, guys? We are at the Samiki. Say hello. Got a coffee here. We're looking for fish. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon almost. And we only found one vendor. And they were very small fish. Sangalai wants a couple of bigger fish. We have bigger fish to fry. Or maybe we won't. So we're on a quest to find fish. That's Samiki. Find everything else you want. Chicken, pork, beef, no fish. Some kind of sauces in those bags. I'm not sure what they are. But anyway. That is our mission. We've been going up and down most of the aisles here. Find everything except what we are looking for. But a lot of times things are like that over here. Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey. Sometimes you might need something that you would never think you needed, but then you're like, you know, I need this. And sometimes those easy things are the hardest to find here. As an example, I'll give you my mic splitter. Again, just can't find one that works with both my mics. And that would be really easy to find back home. I mean, I could get it from Amazon for like $6. I could go to Walmart and find one. Yeah, I'm still working on that. Trying to get it set up so I can have live guests on my podcast. Laughing on the Inside. My comedy podcast. The link's down below. But right now I'm just doing it solo. I do have a couple people who say that they will be a guest on the podcast via Zoom. So what we gotta do is get together and find the right time, because of course the 11-hour difference now, 11 to 12-hour difference between where they live and I live, since they are based in the United States, going to be at an awkward hour for one of us. And of course, I don't want to do anything at 6 o'clock in the morning while everybody else is sleeping in the house, because I have a very small room. I have to turn on the light. I have to, you know, things get, start talking, you get animated, get a little loud, wake everybody up, and then everybody's going to be miserable for the rest of the day. So I guess we're just going to settle on chicken, I think. Yeah, I think chicken. We'll settle on chicken. Sangalai doesn't like chicken though. She's allergic to chicken. That's the weirdest food allergy I've ever heard of. I say it every time, but oh, wait a minute. Looks like we have a couple bigger fish right there. I don't know if she missed that or what. Well, it might be too late. Big fish? No? Oh, okay. Maybe there's something wrong with that fish, I don't know. Could have been. Really, her shopping is very meticulous. Like, I would just come in, stop at the first place, say, give me that one and that one, pay for it and leave. She's a very picky shopper. That is not a complaint. None of her food has ever made me sick. It's always delicious. Even when we don't have enough money for fancy stuff, like meat, She makes a great babor. So she can take a little and turn it into something great. Yeah, a nice AC/DC shirt. I dig that. You don't see too many heavy metal t-shirts around town for sale. The ones I brought with me were all way too big. I can't wear them anymore, unfortunately. And we're gonna sit here and get some chicken parts. Alright, while that's going on, ooh, sausages. Just noticed those sausages. While that's going on, and I am patiently awaiting the fresh cut chicken, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, a funny story about that fish over there. After we got the chicken, right here, I told Sunglight there were a couple of big fish. She had missed them, so she was pretty stoked. We went over there was a guy sitting there. She decided to take both of them because that was all there was of the big fish. So the man got them out, he weighed them, and he was just about to start scaling and gutting them when a woman's voice from across the aisle started yelling something at him and Kamai, and he said something back, and then his wife, who normally runs that little area, she steps out from behind back and says something to him, and then he says something to Sunglight, and apparently what the deal was is that she had already paid for those two fish, the last of the big fish, and she was just gonna grab them on her way out. But the man didn't know it. He was just taking over momentarily while his wife was in the back. And that information was not relayed to him. Felt kind of bad for the guy. He was getting it from the lady, and then his wife came out and was yelling at him. Like, geez, them two fish ain't worth dying over, so he just decided to get some a little bit of pork instead. Pork prices have gone up here, so chicken is still pretty cheap. Fish is always cheap, but pork has gone up in price. So we don't get it all the time because we just don't have the money. But we got like a little bit less than half a kilo, just something, so we're not eating chicken for every meal for the next few days. That's all right. Little table and chair for learning. Yep, we almost had our fish. But it was not to be. I would have felt really bad for the guy if he would have chopped it up and everything, because apparently the lady wanted them whole. She didn't want them chopped up, so. Oh, big old peppers, man. Those things, wow. I like this place here, man. They have some really good looking stuff. Little tomatoes, the big peppers, bell peppers over there, good looking potatoes, corn. That's a nice gourd. Not sure exactly what it is, so I'll just call it a gourd. And another cat. Hey, kitty, kitty. Cat wants nothing to do with me. Don't blame it. Carrots. Hello. Sweet potatoes over there. Yeah. So we might not have got the fish, but we got chicken, we got pork, we got vegetables, and we got a tuk-tuk waiting outside. Oh, we gotta go out this way. We had to walk through a mud field to get here. It rained pretty heavily earlier today. So It was one of those things. Right here, man, some of those roads that are being worked on are pretty bad. Rained on for, going to be wet for days, I think. Got some of that bitter melon there. Not a fan of that. Don't like the bitter melon. I really do like those peppers there, though. See, those ones there are tasty without being spicy. Those ones are a little spicy. Those ones will blow you a new one the next day. Make your nose run, your eyes water. It makes my ears plug up. I don't know why. I always get one ear that gets plugged up when I eat those little green peppers. So hot. Different toys and things here. Stationary supplies over there. Ah, she's ready again. So yeah, Sanglai knows what she's doing when she goes shopping. She picks through things and finds the best ones, which I would not know. How do you tell a good cucumber from a bad cucumber? I don't know. That question always puts me in a pickle. Ha ha. Don't worry, I'll save the stupid jokes for my other channel. And yes, if you're not aware, I do not have my gimbal. It is home charging. I finally got it down, I think, where I kind of know based on how many videos I made since going the wrong way. Since I last charged it, when it needs to be charged before it completely runs out in the middle of filming. And this was kind of an impromptu trip. I didn't think we were going to the market today, so I decided, what the heck, do one the old-fashioned way. But it's very uncomfortable this way because I'm carrying two bags, trying not to get my fat fingers in front of the lens, holding it the way I am, trying to keep it as steady as possible. And that's a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I mean, look at that. Chicken, pork, and of course my coffee. Pretty nice hats here. Hats for Sanglai down there. I think she wants another hat. Look like pretty good socks. Got some underwear. Yeah. It's not just for food down here. One-stop shopping. Get whatever you want. If you can't find it, somebody can point you in the right direction. Alright, I'm going to get out of here because I need to put my phone away, redistribute the baggage, and plus we're going to be walking through a lot of mud. Want to keep at least one hand free, so should I take a header, you know. Oh. See, the problem isn't coming here, the problem is leaving. Because on the way, Sanglai will see something down another aisle and go, oh, gotta go over here, go over here. I think we're almost done, and she pulls me back in. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, now that the shopping is over, pretty uneventful trip, of course. Almost had a fish fight. That's always pretty cool. But we found what we needed. Everything's good. Right now we're just going for a little walk. I just found out that the curfew, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. curfew, is going to be extended until the 6th of next month. So another 2 weeks. Also included in that is the ban on alcoholic sales, but that one doesn't really seem to be working. But the curfew continues, unfortunately. But at least it's not a lockdown or anything like that. Actually, I believe the alcohol ban is supposed to end on the 26th. Not the 6th. I think the 6th is just for the curfew and the alcohol sales on the 26th. But like I said, that one doesn't really matter. It's like people just do whatever anyway when it comes to that. Alright, but that's it for this one. As always, be sure to check out all my links down below. Your support is greatly appreciated. Help us do what we do here. I always enjoy it, and I will send you copies of books, put you on my list to receive exclusive and first look videos and more if you do that, if you're kind enough. Hello. Links down below to my PayPal, buymeacoffee.com/DDC, and also my Patreon if you want to donate in any of those manners. Also, links to other channels blogging in Cambodia are down below. All my social media is down below. Links to my books, my t-shirts, if you want to buy one of those. All that good stuff is down below. And don't forget about my other channel, Laughing on the Inside, my comedy podcast. That link is also down below. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Pena, say hello. And then say goodbye. Say goodbye. Got his new duds on. He's happy. Alright, talk to you guys in the next one.